Hey, thanks for tuning in. Let's take a look at how to do these graphs. So in the assignment in Neo, if you click on this resource, it'll show you this link. Location, you can put in your zip code or type in Santa Barbara, but zip code is a little bit better, a little bit more specific. Put in your birthday, which for me is October 21st. And go back to the year you were born. I'm going to just, for example here, start with the year 2000. But if you were born in 2001, do 2001. And it will tell us that the high that day was 68 and the low was 53. So this other link, graphing template, will open up this. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. It's going to look like, let's say this here. So this is what we'll do. We'll put in the numbers that we just saw, which is 68 and 53. And then we will change the year from 2000 to 2001. Click on view, and that was 64 and 51. And change the year to 2002. 64 and 55. So you see we're going to go all the way to your last birthday. And I sort of jumped ahead and did this already. So now I'm going to show you how to graph your data. So let's highlight it and go to Insert Chart. And you can probably guess it's going to give us a line graph because we're seeing change over time. First thing is I'd like you to change the title to the day of your birthday, October 21st for me, and put in your name. This is so I know that you actually made the graph. And we get to learn about your birthday. So, max is blue, min is red. I kind of wish that the max was red because that's like the warmer temperature, but I don't know how to change that. I see we have a horizontal label of year. I don't see that we have a vertical label, so we need to add that. Let's go to vertical axis title, and that should be temperature in degrees. Temperature, parentheses, degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So, now, it kind of looks like maybe it's getting warmer. It's hard to really say. Obviously, this is weather, so it changes day by day. But is the climate or the overall long-term weather getting hotter? So one thing we can do is look for a trend line or draw a trend line. So let's go to Edit Chart. Then we go to Customize, Series, Trend Line. Okay, well it does appear that on average temperature is increasing for both the highs of the day and a little bit for the lows of the day. So the lows are not as low as they used to be. Now the next step is to click on this other link which says Padlet period 2, and that takes you to here. I'm going to ask you to make a post and show us your graph. So click Add Attachment. It wants to know the URL, so that's easy enough. I just learned how to do this though just recently. So you're going to go to your graph and click Publish Chart. And I haven't done interactive, but I know image will work. And when you click Publish, it says, are you sure? Yes. And now it gives us a link. So copy and paste that link, and then we can go to the Padlet and we can paste it in there. Click go, and voila, looks okay. Okay, so that's it. You're done. If you want to write anything else, you can write October 21st and your name. Something like that. Or maybe you can describe the trend as well. So the high temperatures are increasing. Even better would be to say at a rate of, so if we go back to our graph and we can get an equation for that. This is kind of like the bonus round here. If you do this, that would be awesome of you. Go to Customize and Series Trend Line label equation. So now according to the equation I see right here that it is, I'm going to zoom in for you if that helps, 0.57x, so like y equals mx plus b. So it looks like the slope is 0.57. What would that be? 0.57 degrees Fahrenheit per year. So the temperature is increasing at a rate of 0.57 degrees per year. So I'm going to write that in here. So my slope shows that the high temperatures are increasing at a rate of 0.57 degrees per year. And I'm going to add one thing at an average rate, because obviously from one year to the next sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but this would be the average. And it might be even more proper to say, rather than are increasing, have increased, because we don't know how far back that has gone. Okay, and then that's it. So now we have our post, and you're done.